Report on the Hellbringer Omnimech of Reality BT-1984-MW. If the Cataphract is a standardized Frankenmech, the Hellbringer is an overcompensating identity crisis, with concepts from the Warhammer, Marauder, Thunder, and Victor battlemechs going into its design. Created in 2926 by Clan Hell's Forces, this monster of a mech is a second-generation Omnimech that treats defense as a suggestion in favor of a massive arsenal. In its primary configuration, this 65-ton heavy mech packs 2 ER PPCs, 3 ER medium lasers, 1 anti-missile system, a Streak SRM-6 launcher, 2 machine guns, and 4 anti-personnel pods, 2 on each leg. It also has an active probe and an ECM suite, and protecting all of this is only 8 tons of standard armor. Standard armor on a clan mech. Not ferrofibrous, standard. For comparison, the Catapult, another 65-ton battle mech, sports 10 tons of standard armor, and the Thunderbolt, another 65-ton, has 13 tons of standard armor. This relative lack of armor when compared to other frontline combatants actually worked against it in most clans, who preferred something that could take a hit. And when it was used, it was primarily used for fire support, unless you were Clan Jade Falcon, who looked at the Hellbringer and liked the insane firepower it could bring for an offensive, and apparently used it at 3 times the rate of any other clan, much to the bane of the Inner Sphere. It would actually earn the codename of Loki from the Inner Sphere, who were baffled by how its weapons and equipment were laid out. Apparently, they described it as utterly mad. However, the various clans would essentially replace it as time went on when better Omnimechs were available, such as the Hell Omnimech, also known as the Loki Mark II, created in 3121, or the Evon Jaguar in 3049. Although it would continue to be used by clans Coyote and Jade Falcon for one reason or another. As a final fun fact, Hellbringer would actually be used by one Kristen Redmond of Clan Jade Falcon. She was a Star Colonel in the Peregrine Galaxy who earned a reputation for being a very aggressive fighter who may or may not have had a death wish to avoid being placed into a Salama unit due to her old age, and even piloted her Hellbringer in the Battle of Tukayed, where she survived somehow with injuries. And if the name sounds familiar, she was Nikolai Mouse's rival within Clan Jade Falcon in the first Somerset Strikers TV show.